Hi, my darlings. Hi, my loves. It's your girl, Queen Lisa. And I'm here today with a reading for you all. This will be a whatever comes out reading. I just had some energy that was coming in, multiple messages, downloads, and I'm not going to spoil the juicy secret. So I'm just going to see how they are going to play themselves out, okay? So, first and foremost, all my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, let's jump. Let's get it. Let's go. We're going to jump right into the energy today. I'm not going to take too long. Too much of your time shuffling up today, but the general energy surrounding the downloads and things that I have been having is, basically see-through. That's what I'm hearing, like see-through. People are like noticing that you are seeing through them, or they're actually showing that it's getting to them that you can see through them. Like, they've been known that shit, but now that you standing on business behind that shit and you letting it be known, because I'm assuming some of you all have been quiet about it. That's why it's such an issue now. Some of you guys have not been speaking too much in terms of letting it be known that you know what you know. You know what I'm saying? You just be like, all right, let bygones be bygones. The Lord will handle it. Less confrontational. Taking the less confrontational route. But I believe at this point you guys are fed up with that shit. You feel like you're like, I don't have no more cheeks to turn. I done turned both of them, got slapped on both sides at the same time, and I'm not for that shit no more. And this is all because you trying to spare other people, and you know what I'm saying? You sparing them is costing you. And you're like, I'm not sparing nobody no more because I'm tired of paying the cost. You feel what I'm saying? You're tired of paying the cost of paying for other people's debauchery because you're trying to step in love and light and be like, okay, well, I know this person know not what they are doing, so therefore I am just going to take the high road, and that high road ain't too high. It's seeming real low right now. You feel what I'm saying? So you just like, well, shit, if we already low, let's go even low. We're going to take it all the way on the hill. You feel what I'm saying? And just let it be what it is. It's like you don't care about burning bridges with people anymore. It's more so of it is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no more of this back and forth and all that shit. No, we standing on business. You mean what you say what you mean. You feel what I'm saying? Like how it was back in the day when your word actually meant something. I really feel that energy transforming, or I want to say transforming, but I don't feel like that's the right word. But transitioning back into society. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are coming back to terms. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? All this shit that has been influenced upon us, it just ain't right. It just ain't right. I feel a lot of people just putting the brakes on and just stopping right in their tracks like, hey, yo, what is this shit? What is really going on? And that's what we're here to find out there. We're about to find out what's really going on. So, let's cut the deck. Because I'm hearing y'all is protecting the deck. Because at the end of the day, the way you've been dealing with people and how they've been treating you, it has not been beneficial. It has not solved anything. Shit's just been getting worse and worse. And you're just like, nah, we over that. Yeah, forgiveness and prayer. Hold on, y'all. All right, so we have forgiveness, we have prayer. Growth. Excuse my voice, y'all. And there's something better. And I feel like that is the main thing that is causing everyone to change directions, or causing people to put the brakes on this particular energy that's just been hovering. You feel what I'm saying? Like a dark cloud just following you everywhere you go. And you just like, okay, God, I'm ready to release. So you're like, you're not holding on to anger and anguish anymore. You're releasing that. because it's not beneficial for you. So you're forgiving these people so that you can continue to move forward, because what you realize you were falling right into the trap. Why? Because you were holding on to what these people were doing to you. You was taking it too personal, to the point where it was derailing you and depriving you of your growth, and it was derailing you from the path that you were supposed to be on, because you were so focused on the pain, the trauma, and anguish that these people were causing you by the actions that they were displaying towards you, or your situation, or whatever it was that you had going on between these people. And you prayed on it, and through that prayer you were able to forgive, release, process everything you need to do to release that, so that you can grow. You know what I'm saying? Everything you needed to do to relinquish, to get rid of that cloud, that dark cloud that I said that was following you. Now, one thing that just stuck out to me in this prayer card is someone's getting ready to move. Someone's been praying for a new home, relocation, or whatever. You see right here in the city and in the country. Someone is needing to get out of the city and get into the country to get a breath of fresh air, to be able to grow. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be in the hustle and bustle of the city. You may be able to come doing work there or whatever, but for you to live a fulfilling life and, be relaxed and normal, you just can't live in the city. The city sometimes can be nice to visit, shop, enjoy yourself or whatever, but to live in prosperity, peace, and all that, you have to remove yourself from that environment. And that's what I'm feeling like. Some of you guys are needing a change of environment. Your environment is stifling your growth. The longer you stay, the longer you're going to remain in this situation. You need to move. You cannot continue to stay and grow and glow in this area. It just is not going to happen. This soil where you're at is dead. It's dead. So quit with all the fertilizing and all that shit. Ain't nothing that you can put on that soil to make any life come up out of it, because it's done with. It's over with. You're going to simply have to move. No matter how scared you are, you're going to have to trust the process. Take that leap of faith. Grab yourself by the bootstraps and keep it pushing. Because there is something better for you out here. You feel what I'm saying? Your growth is what's most important. Don't stagnate yourself because you are afraid of the unknown. You are afraid of the new. Yeah, yes. Yes. Do it. Move. Yeah, take action. Took the words right out my mouth. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for that confirmation. Yeah, some of you, I don't know why I ain't turning the card around. Ask your angels. Some of you guys are not asking for help, and you're wondering why, things are going the way they're going. Yeah, because you feel like this is not the right time, and you're holding yourself back because you're afraid, and it's just like a bittersweet ending that you're not quite ready for, but you just gonna have to do it. Like, you can't think about it, it's just one of those things. You're just gonna have to get up and just do it. You're gonna have to think logically through the process, so you make sure you don't skip no steps and do everything you're supposed to be doing. But think about that. Don't think about the other shit. Don't think about nothing else but completing that task, which is getting up and out of the situation, area, place, state, city that you in. That should be your only focus. That should be the only thing you're thinking about, is how to get out of where you're at. Anything else is intrusive and it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It's not going to contribute to you getting where you need to be. It's not going to contribute to this relocation. So don't think about it. Don't take up mental space with things that are irrelevant and that cannot help you get to the end goal. That is what I'm being told that y'all need to do. Recognize what is being done. Recognize what needs to be done. Separate yourself from the things that are going to prevent that, or things that are going to hinder you in getting your way of completing that goal and get the job done. Isolation. Y'all need to be by yourselves. Separate yourself. Quit trying to do everything with everybody. Sometimes things have to be done alone and behind closed doors, and nobody don't know nothing about the shit until it's done with. Then they can say and talk all they want to about it. It's nothing that can be done now. It's done. So get the job done. Get the job done. Get the job done. Okay? Because at this point in time, that's what I keep hearing. You are holding your own self back, worrying about the wrong things at the wrong time. You're worrying about the wrong things at the wrong time. You're going to miss your window of opportunity because you're worrying about the wrong things at the wrong time. No matter how much pressure the outside world is putting on you, you a can of oil and that shit just slicking up off your ass because it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter how these people feel about you because you don't give a damn about what they saying. Because they can't penetrate you. They can't move you on this. That's why they're so adamant and so annoying as hell. Because they know that there's nothing that they can do anymore to prevent this shit from happening. It's just going to happen. They're going to have to sit back and watch. And they're trying to make a debauchery out of the situation. In the process, don't allow that shit. This is your test. Are you going to stand on are you going to stand on business to when it comes to this situation? Or are you going to continue to allow the same shit to happen over and over and over again and then blame everybody else but yourself? Because it's getting to the point where you're going to have to be like, am I going to do this or not? How bad do I really want it? How am I going to put myself in a situation to accomplish this goal? Period. Nothing else matters. The outside world going to convince you that everything else matters, but it doesn't. Because at the end of the day, if you put those things that they say matter into perspective, does it matter to you or does it matter to them? That's the question you should be asking once people put out their opinions and thoughts and accusations about whatever the fuck it is. Does it matter to you or does it matter to them? If that shit don't matter to you, then it don't matter at all. Other people's concerns and cautions ain't got shit to do with you. It's a hindrance. It is stunting your growth. It is keeping you stuck and stagnant by taking in all of that shit. Don't do it. Yeah, communicate clearly. Someone is not, because this came in reverse. Y'all, you're not, closed mouths don't get fed. You're not asking for the right things. You're asking for things that are inclusive, that are including these people who aren't meant to go where you're going. Yep, nope, and that's your answer. Just like I said, no, these people cannot go. No. See, because y'all right here at the crossroads, getting ready to cross over. You over here having a conversation with your damn, with your archangels, and you asking for things that aren't feasible. And they telling your ass, hell no, that shit is not feasible. That shit ain't going, that's not part of the plan. And they not going to be in the fold on that shit, unlike you. Because they really, truly don't give a damn. They here for you, not nobody else but you. And the shit that you are considering to bring along, they're like, okay, and that's just even longer your ass going to stay here. You are prolonging the process, trying to bring along unnecessary baggage. And then you mad because you getting checked about the shit. They going to check your ass every time until that shit sink the fuck in, so then they can go take care of you on to the next level. So it's all up to you how long you gonna spend on this particular level in the near future. Okay, so the near part depends on you, what you trying to bring, because there's only one seat here, which is yours. There's only room for one ass in this damn chair. This ain't no damn love seat. This ain't no damn recliner. This ain't no sectional. This ain't no couch. This ain't none of that shit. This is a single seat for a single ass for you to put yours in it. There's only one light, and one light is being shined upon that chair. And once you sit your ass in that chair, the light gonna be on you and no one else. It ain't no room. There's no room for nobody but you. So get comfortable with that. Accept that. And be okay with that. All your life, people been making you feel like you being selfish because you worried about yourself and not other people. But then when you look at the situation, when you worrying about all these people that people telling you to worry about and care about, where is it getting you? Nowhere. Worrying and caring about everybody else and everything else is going to keep you in a state of confusion. So quit letting these people play in your fucking face like that. Play you like a sucker. You not a damn sucker, okay? Never have been and never will be. But that's what they always have been and always will be. They want you on their level. See, you going through a period of renewal. Period of renewal. And these people are haters. They feel like there's some shit on you that they can take off of you, and it's not. Like that red robe she wearing, they feel like they can just come and take it up off you and then it's all going to be gone. And little do they know they're going to be mad when they turn around and look at what they got in their hand and look where the light and everything else is still at. Inside of what they tried to take off is inside of you. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, You can have the outside shit. You can have the materialistic shit. You can have all that shit that don't matter. But what does matter, they can't touch. And that's what's bothering these people. The way they want to touch you, you're untouched. And the ways in which they're trying to touch on you, you're untouchable. And they don't like that. They don't like that you're untouchable to them in the ways in which they're trying to touch your ass. But, I mean, that's on them. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Fuck them. It's nothing but trickery and debauchery at its finest. And you're going to keep letting these people trick you up out your paper, that's on you. But don't come around here with that energy to the channel and to the community here that we're building because you want to be hard-headed. Hard heads make a soft ass every time. Wait. You need to wait. Don't rush this process. Romance. So that might need to be this person don't want me to talk. God wants you to wait for this romance that's coming in because God wants you to wait for this romance that's coming in because this romance that's coming in is going to be your helpmate. Your helpmate is going to help you with this transition, this move. So, for those of y'all, this is for some that are afraid to move because you're moving by yourself. Fear not, because this pause is for you to attract in your helpmate, your soulmate, twin flame, whoever this person may be to you, to get you on to the next level. So everybody's not meant to go to this next level by themselves. Some of you all are going to be receiving helpmates or significant others that are going to help you with this transition. Look for a sign this situation will improve. Yeah, so look for a sign about who this person is that's going to be a helpmate to help you transition on over. You feel what I'm saying? I already pre-shuffled these. I didn't pre-shuffle that one. Alright, so we have Merkaba, movement, long distance travel, excitement. Some of y'all are finna to move. That's pertinent. That's factual. Actual factual. Y'all finna move. And y'all finna move far away. Y'all not gonna be anywhere to where you can immediately get back to the area in which you were removed from. You're going to either have to catch a flight or drive over at least 5 to 6 hours to get back to that destination, which is going to make you think twice about going back because of the distance that's going to be put between you and that place. Messages, curiosity, signs. That sign going to be so damn big you ain't going to be able, you can't help but to see the shit. If you miss it, it's because your eyes is closed and you walking around don't want to see the shit. So if you miss this sign, you is truly delusional. I'm just letting you know that now, because that shit gonna be big as hell. You see how big that damn sign is in that damn ground? That's how big that sign is gonna be when it come to you. So if you ignore this sign, that's because you're choosing to ignore this sign. We have blue Avians, philosophy, releasing karma, mysticism. Yeah, you are a very mystical being, mystical, magical ass being. And it's making these people throw up in their mouth every time they see you. Yeah. We have Venus here, romance, soulmates, empathy. I keep telling you, y'all finna meet y'all helpmate. And when you come in contact with your helpmate, after that, it's on. It's on now. You have water, element, reflection, kindness, compassion. You could be this water sign or your person. Child. You could be getting ready to have a child, or a child could be the center of this. A child's involved in some way. We gotta figure it out. Oh shit. Yep, somebody getting ready to have a spirit baby. Y'all getting ready to have a spirit baby. We got tall, whites, uncertainty, distrust, guarded. Could be what you are against this person that's coming in because you just like, is it the same shit, different face shit again, or is this the real fucking deal? Which you do have the right to be, you know, skeptical about the shit because, you know, of all that you have experienced. But just pay attention to the signs, you'll know. Survival, adaptable, reliable. And we have stalking, intimidation, confrontation. So there is an agent that has been planted in some of you guys' immediate vicinity that is watching, stalking, and finding all ways to try to report on you, block you, just block you, period. They blockers. They cop blockers. That's what they're here to do, to stop this union and stop you from fucking moving and keep you open for access so they can continue their plan as normal. They ain't trying to readjust. They just trying to find ways to keep your ass stuck so they can continue on and, you know what I'm saying, complete the assignment. You have controversial, assessing new perspectives. They don't like that you are outsmarting them. Every time they think they got your ass, they the ones that's being got. They're not doing anything. What they think they're doing is irrelevant. It's not even mattering. It doesn't matter to anyone but them. And then they're like, how? I did this powerful ritual or this powerful spell and it's not doing anything to this person. The average person would have been taken out by now or whatever, but you seem to always see the shit coming before it hit your ass and you just dodge that bullet. You have flower of life, inspiration, awe, dreams. Yeah, these people see you. They know what you're getting ready to do in the midst of the collective of the world. You feel what I'm saying? They don't like that shit. They do not want you to be noticed. That's what they're trying to do. Stop you from being noticed. Because if you are noticed by the masses, it's over for them. It's this game over, period. And I'm hearing that is for a specific person. There's a specific person watching this video that is going to change the masses dramatically once they have been discovered. When they have been discovered by the masses, it's over. Hold on, interruption, y'all. But yeah, it's like they're mad because you are outsmarting them. It's like you stick out like a sore thumb with this Nephilim here. It's like they see you and they throwing all these attacks to you. It's almost like in Israel with that damn dome that they had around the city. You feel what I'm saying? And it was deflecting them damn missiles and shit. That's the effect that you're having on these fucking agents and bots and shit that's been placed in your life to cause distractions and hiccups and all that other bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? See, they got a net coming around this motherfucker trying to be nosy all up in your business and shit. They see you and you're untouchable to them and they don't like that shit. They mad. That shit pisses them off. That nothing that they throw at you actually affects you. Most of the time, the shit don't even reach you. Just like that shit won't even touching in the city. It won't reach none of the people in the city. Shit was just deflecting or they blowing them up in the sky and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you are. That's how they see you. And that's why you in particular, out of them all, piss them off the most. Because it's just like, when is this shield going to break? And it's not. You feel what I'm saying? We have alchemy, the philosopher's stone, infinity, destiny, magic. Exactly. That shield that is on you is like that shield from Ready Player One at the end that what is it, Roman or Nonan or whatever his stupid name was, the guy of the IOI that had got that shield, something of Osavok, whatever the fuck that shit was called. But anyway, he put that shit around the last key, so to make sure that he would find it first before anybody else, so that he can get to the grand prize. But what ultimately end up happening? A chosen one infiltrated his infiltrated his system and broke in from the inside out. You feel what I'm saying? And took that shit down. And now that's what they're trying to do to you. They're trying to find a way to infiltrate you, infiltrate your soul tribe, infiltrate your family. Just how can they infiltrate you, period? They're trying to find a way in through someone, through some crack or hole or whatever. They're trying to find any way in, and there's no way in. And when he asked the dude who activated the shield, how long would the shield last? He was like, oh, millions of years. And you see here on this card, it says infinity. So it's everlasting. You're unbreakable because of the strong connection you have with the Most High and the protection and the favor that He's put upon your life that is protecting you. It's like you have the whole armor of God on you. Period. That's why you're impenetrable. And you're going to stay that way as long as you keep that armor on you. And on top of that, look at there. I had it upside down. Sorry, y'all. But I took it out the bottom, so we're going to let it roll. You are resilient, bold, and sassy. You feel what I'm saying? And so it's just, that just adds the salt to the wound right there. It's just like, who do she think she is? I am sick of her. Like, it's like you have a balance of your masculine and feminine, and you know how to display both at the same time, or one or the other, whichever. You know how to play that shit as it goes. You are like a chameleon to them. They can never figure you out. As soon as they feel like they pinpointed you, you change again, you change again, you change again, and you change. It's like you're ever changing. You're always adapting to your situation and your environment. And that's what keeps these people on their toes with you, but then at the same time they drive them damn near insane because they cannot figure you out. They can't figure you out. Yeah, Palladians, unconditional love, excitement, laughter. Yeah. That's what you're doing. Laughing right in their motherfucking face. Kiki. You gotta be quicker than that. Look, and they working hard, putting in overtime, blood, sweat, and tears, child, trying to figure out how to take you down. And they just, it's a lose-lose situation. Like, back to the Ready Player One movie, like when I was saying, when the clan, which was the clan that actually defeated Nolan, that's the dude's name, Nolan, that stole that damn thing of Osavok, or whatever, that damn impenetrable shield or whatever. When they defeated Nolan at the end of the day, and they ended up getting the whole damn virtual universe given to them, and they were in control of it, they set rules and stipulations and shit like that to make it comfortable for all that had to live and survive in the universe that they were now in control of, because they defeated the demon that was trying to take it over. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just like, I really feel like that's just the whole vibe of this shit. Like, the title for this video gonna be crazy, bro. It's like, that virtual world is the spiritual world in this aspect, and you is breaking their ass off, because it's like you're studying and you're quenching your celestial thirst for knowledge, and the more knowledge that you obtain about this being that's attacking you, the less effective their ways and tactics are. It's just like, the more you learn about this damn thing that's trying to attack you, the more defeated they become. And they can't, you know what I'm saying, they can't change who they are like you. They're not chameleons like you. They are who they are. So when the mask falls, that's it. You see their true colors. There's nothing else to see. Once the mask has been removed, that's just them. You, on the other hand, you don't need a mask. You just shapeshift into whatever needs to be for that particular situation. But you are, at the end of the day, you're still you. They change into other people, places, and things to become something that they're not, to achieve a particular goal or to destroy something. And you don't have to do that. And that's one of the main things that burns them up. Yeah, we have Vesica, Pisces, divine feminine energy, birthing, fertility. Yeah. Water signs are very significant. You or your significant other could be a water sign, or both of y'all could be a water sign. One of y'all could be a Pisces. I'm hearing Scorpio energy as well. Like, yeah, they're coming out. Here they go. Utilitarian, organized, intimidating. See, look, they trying to clone you. They trying to clone you, and they sending all types of beings, and they pulling out the big guns for you, honey. They pulling out the big guns for so that they can get you and entrap you and steal your essence and your energy and your soul, and trying to like create an army just from you. That's how important and significant you are to these people who are trying to enslave you, entrap you, and steal from you. They're trying to create an army just off your essence alone. And that's why you keep running into the same people, different damn meat suit, I meant. And you're like, what's up with this? Why do I keep running into the same type of people, just different faces, different bodies? And this is why. That's the exact reason why. You have the Galactic Federation, collaborations, meeting, community. This is your soul tribe. You're getting ready to be inducted into the Galactic Federation because you have superseded these people, and you did it in a miraculous way. You did it in an unprecedented time. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. So, yeah, you're getting ready to be inducted into the Galactic Federation. This is your soul tribe. You're really finna find out some deep things. You could actually be getting visited, so-called abducted. I can't even damn talk. They gonna come and take your ass one night. They gonna come and scoop you up in the middle of the night, take you on up to the mothership. Y'all gonna have an induction party just like you being inducted to the Hall of Damn Fame. They finna throw a party for you. They finna fill you up with a lot of they're finna renew you, refresh your essence, and fill you up with true, divine, infinite knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? Things that could not have been known otherwise if it wasn't bestowed upon you by these beings. You feel what I'm saying? And then they're going to bring you on back down, and you going to, you know what I'm saying, understand the assignment and get the job done. So don't be shocked and appalled. Just share what is meant to be shared and keep the rest to yourself, so they won't try to lock your ass up. You feel what I'm saying? Don't say too much. Don't speak too much. Just deliver it in a way to where these people that keeps you safe. You feel what I'm saying? Deliver it in a safe manner. You feel what I'm saying? There's ways about saying things without actually saying things, and only the real ones is gonna know and read between the lines and figure the shit out. So whoever had to go over, that's just, they weren't one of the ones who was meant to understand. But whoever understands, they're gonna get it, got it, understand the assignment, and they're gonna be brought right to you, and they're gonna be the ones that's gonna be your soul family here on this earth. So all the loneliness, non-inclusiveness, misunderstanding, the misunderstanding of yourself from others, you feel what I'm saying? Just the constant debauchery around you is going to cease and desist. And then people going to be like, oh, she is part of the occult and all this stuff, because everyone is going to be so drawn to you. And they're only going to say that because why is the unknown to them. And until they can figure it out, they're going to blaspheme you. They're going to start a smear campaign. They're going to do everything in their power that they can do to coerce people not to follow you and listen to the truth. And then they're going to turn around and try to present it as their truth, when at the end of the day it's stolen knowledge. That's what these people do, steal knowledge and present it as their truth, as if they're some type of truth givers, some type of, you know what I'm saying, light being. No, they're Eastern stars, people that are of the white light that come to create illusions and things like that for you to fall for. We got to be stronger and quicker than that. See, these draconians. There's something about you. And it ain't even the female draconians that's coming after you. It's these male draconians. They're corrupt, unethical, and they're in cults. The reason why they're trying to destroy your feminine energy, because they know when you come into union with your divine masculine, just your divine feminine energy alone will destroy them. That is exactly what I heard. When you come into divine union with your divine counterpart, your divine feminine essence is going to hit such a level that it is going to wipe these fucking things out of here. Because you're going to rise a nation. You're going to birth a nation. Literally. And the nation that you birth is going to take everything that is foreign to this planet up out of here. It ain't going to be like Thanos. Some of these situations is going to happen like that, like Thanos. But others is going to take a little time. But nonetheless, they're going to be eradicated. That's why they're creating all this fearmonger bullcrap and trying to scare the hell out of us and wondering why we ain't in fear, because we know it's not meant for us. It's meant for them. And they know we know. That's why they halfway leaving us alone. If you notice the pressure and shit, we're coming numb to the bullshit. Nobody's getting excited over this constant fear factor down propaganda. They notice that they are no longer having the same effect on us. And they're trying to figure out how they can get the juice back. But it ain't coming back. It done ran dry. The Most High done cut their water off. And they trying to be sneaky and like they got the tool to go outside. You know how some people got the tool to go outside and cut that damn water back on? No, they ain't got it. They thought they did, but they don't. Every time they stick something down and shit, the shit ain't turning. The shit ain't turning. It's just like it stripped the damn boat where they can't even turn the shit back on. And that's exactly what's going on. Exactly. You have Distant Horizons community. Yes, this is coming to pass. It may not come right. Some of y'all, it depends on where you're at in your journey, where this Distant Horizon falls. But nonetheless, when this time arrives, you will have your army ready, which will be your soul tribe, to go up against this falsified army that these people try to create to come up against you. Just like if you all have seen that movie Afro Samurai. I believe it was the second one when they had no, it wasn't the second one, it was the first one. They replicated his daddy in the second one. But the first one, when he was fighting himself, they replicated him. When they had the young lady go in and steal his dreams, when he was blown off the side of that mountain, and she found him floating down the damn river, and she knew who he was. He was an agent. She was an agent. Those agents were watching him and following him all along the way to track his process to see where he was at, so they would know the exact or the perfect time to stop him in his tracks from alleviating them, eliminating them, and becoming the number one again. You feel what I'm saying? But none of their tactics and tricks worked because they were defeated instantly. Even when they created Afro Samurai, and they created Afro Samurai by siphoning his dreams through the girl who saved him. As he was sleeping and dreaming, she was siphoning his dreams and put it on a chip and sent it over to these people. They took that chip and put it in a Afro Samurai robot, a replica of himself, a copycat. Hence what these people have had to do, because they couldn't copy you. They couldn't get your full essence, so they had to attack you on the spiritual realm through your dreams and gather information from you that way, and thought that they had outsmarted you once and for all. Because in the movie, if you've ever seen it, he said, have you ever seen the devil turn up on himself? You feel what I'm saying? That's what it was. They wanted you to fight. They wanted to create something that was on your level, or something that they felt like was more superior than you, that can take you out. But it was a copycat of you. They tried to do a you on you. They tried to use you against yourself. They tried to make you self-destruct. But it didn't work. Because at the end of the day, Afro Samurai did his thing on that thing, shut his mind off, and used his essence to defeat that damn robot. That's the only way he was able to defeat what they created from himself, was to go into the essence of the unknown and just let what was inside, that was unbeknownst to him and everyone around him, do the damage. And that's what was done. And then when he defeated the replica of himself, he was able to then move on and you know what I'm saying, complete the task and eliminate the damn covenant or occult. Here it's saying draconians, but there it was the the cone heads. If you know, you know. The cone head tribe is what he had to go up against when he was in the first movie, when after he defeated the replica of himself. You feel what I'm saying? Some of you may be facing a replica, others may be facing replicas of yourself. Hence why you will be tied to your soul tribe when this replica or replicas rise up against you. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever is being needed, whatever they're doing, is being done on your behalf as well, because God sees all. So God is seeing what is being done behind your back over here with these people, and he passing the messages on to your guardian angels and your archangels and shit like that. And so they is hip to the game, and they gonna, you know what I'm saying, be on their 10 and stand on business. They're gonna be ready when the time comes. Now, in the meantime, they're gonna be guiding you with the information that was bestowed upon them that is unbeknownst to you. And your job is to simply listen and follow the instructions. It ain't for you to understand. It's simply follow the directions. And once the task is complete, that's when the understanding and overstanding will come. It may even come in the process. But your mission, as Afro Samurai said out of his mouth, my only movement is forward movement. Period. And so that is the mindset that you guys need to adapt in the process of this. Forward movement is my only movement. Nothing else matters. And it doesn't. It's simply a distraction. It's simply a whole placeholder to hold you in this spot long enough to where they feel like they can outmaneuver you and jump a couple steps ahead of you. Period. Yes. And your Galactica family is on your side as well. So after they adopt your ass and y'all have your introduction party, meeting and whatever, and they renew you, you feel what I'm saying? Bless you and tune you up, and you know what I'm saying? Get you all where you need to be and send you back. Keep in contact. Don't turn your back. Don't be fake now. Because as much is given, much is required. So step up to the plate. You understand what I'm saying? All right now. That's what they're telling you. Because see, this battle that they have created, light against dark, is you, old against new. That's the ultimate battle that you're fighting. The ultimate spiritual battle that you're fighting right now. And they don't want you to defeat the old and step into the new. Because once you do, it's over. It's over. It's over for them all. They will be wiped out. See, controlling, drama, conflict of interest. That's what they constantly want you to dwell in. So you won't see the overall point of the matter. Which they stupid ass don't realize before they got to this point. When during your abduction now, you was made aware of this. So you already know what the fuck going on. See what I'm talking about? Look there. You see that? That ship? The mothership? Okay now. Because see, we're not of the light. That's why they switched it here. It should be backwards. The dark should be over here with the dark, and the light should be over there with the light. Because at the end of the day, the seed of Cain is this shit right here. And they try to... And I understand now. You feel what I'm saying? The seed of Canaan, it moves in the dark. And betray themselves to be something other light. Come through, Holy Spirit. Yes. Yes. They trying to of the white light, pretty much. Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm sorry about that. It's just been a lot of important phone calls that's been coming through that I needed to take, and so I'm sorry about that. My baby, he's playing in his championship game, and I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to be there, but that's what these calls are about, letting me know what's going on. So today is the day that we bring home the championship trophy and those rings. Let's go, Pirate Nation. Okay. But anyway, yeah, that's what they're doing. They're trying to be fucking deceptive. You feel what I'm saying? They're trying to deceive you and keep you from fully knowing who you are, so that they can have more power over you. That's what they know. They know that's the only way they can attack you now, is by making you think that they have more power over you than what they really do. They really want you to involuntarily give your consent. That's the reason behind all this confusion and manipulation that they're trying to do to you, is for you to involuntarily give your damn consent to shit that you have no idea what's behind the consent that you just gave them. You feel what I'm saying? And because you have been enlightened about this beforehand, that's what's making this battle so difficult and so epic. And they know that this is the end, because they know that you're finally listening. They can tell that you are listening by the moves that you're making, and that's why they're so scared. And that's why they know that this last battle here is going to be the most epic one. Is going to be heard throughout multiple universes, because they're being defeated. Their reign is going to be no more. And we are now going to have to spend at least the next 200 years getting back to where we have been displaced from. So for the 144,000 that this is meant for, get ready. Arm yourself. This is a time of renewal. This is a time of isolation, peacefulness, quietness, and this is your time of activation. This is your time of activation. So don't allow anything or anyone to come in the way of that. Stand strong on what it is that you're doing. Only you know what it is that you're doing, and you know the significance and importance of this. So no matter how anyone may feel about you cutting them off, setting boundaries, setting limits, and all that other shit, don't let it affect you. Because you, at the end of the day, know what your mission is. And you cannot allow anyone to come in the way of that simply because they want your undivided time and attention to simply do things that are irrelevant and that are not going to help you accomplish your dreams, your goals, and complete the assignment, okay? Right now is for you to understand the assignment so that you can complete the assignment when the time comes. So don't let all these irrelevant people, places, and things come in the way to distract you. You know what time it is. Look, we have air here. Air element, philosophy, discrimination, empathy. Yeah. Yeah, you keeping them squares about your circle, bro. And you sticking to what the fuck you know. You is discriminating like a motherfucker. No, bitch, I know who you are. I know what you're doing. And nah, I'm not going for none of that shit. This is not the time to be playing around and messing around to find out. I don't even care. It's over with. And these people want you to feel bad for cutting them off. Child, I wish. I might even consider. Please. This is sickening. Nagas, love, erotica, sexuality. Be careful. Abstain from sex. Because these people is trying to use love spells to steal your prosperity, your abundance, your essence. This sex is not important. You can retain from that right now. Because it's just simply a spell. That's why you having these strong convulsions and impulsions when it comes to certain people. Because these are the ones that's calling you in. Because these are the damn bots. These are the agents. Because if you really look at these people that are calling you in, that you're so sexually attracted to, if you look at them outside of that, you're like, I don't even want this person. Excuse me, I don't even like these people. I don't like this person. I don't like this. I don't like that. These are people that you don't even deal with anymore. This is the zombie, the ex-apocalypse. You feel what I'm saying? People that you done had mental funerals from is rising from the damn dead, trying to come back and recollect some shit, and half the shit you don't even remember because you don't put that shit up out your memory bank because you don't let it go. And you lost in the sauce because you let go of those memories. But when this person come back, and after you label this person, if you do so, you feel what I'm saying? All those feelings and memories start coming out, and you start feeling icky, yucky, and disgusting. And now, instead of continuing on the path that you were on, you got to stop at the rest stop and take a damn bath because you done dirtied yourself up laying with the damn enemy. Because you gave in to that feeling. It was just a feeling. You weren't thinking. You gave it to the feelings. Get out your feelings. That's what that means. Quit getting trapped in your feelings, then you won't be getting trapped into these situations. Understand feelings and emotions and what they are. Then you will understand when you're getting pulled in certain directions And when you realize who's pulling on you, why, then you'll understand why they're pulling on you, and then you won't be so eager to give in to those sexual impulses, those sexual cravings, and those desires, and you won't be so open to them, and they won't be able to come in and try to have sex with you in your sleep involuntarily. You feel what I'm saying? You won't have those experiences anymore with those particular people, because you know with different levels come different demons. So I'm not going to say that it's going, because you eradicated here on this particular level, that you won't ever experience it again, because you probably will, but it'll be in a more creative way. They will not ever be able to attack you in the same way again. Let's just put it like that. And they're doing it because they feel like if you don't have the funds to do what you're trying to do, then maybe that would discourage you to the point that it will make you give up and not want to move forward and continue on to completing the assignment. But little do they know that you are protected by the Most High. We have the Agarthans, manifesting multi-dimensional perception, attunement. You are in attunement. You are in alignment with everything. I'm telling you now, that induction now, when you get abducted to be inducted, okay, you're going to wake up to all your past lives. You feel what I'm saying? That's what the renewal is going to be. They're going to touch you on your third eye, and you're going to remember. You're going to remember everything, who you were, and all of that. And that's what's going to make you so powerful. Indestructible. You're going to be destructive and indestructible. How about that? That's exactly what you're going to be once you remember who you are. We have golden ratio, beauty, nature, patterns. Yeah, all of those spells that they did to you, try to take those things from you and have you all irrational and have you all indisposed and shit. That shit's going to come to an end, and you're going to be restored and renewed. And now you're going to be sitting back expecting these people to attack. Now you're going to be sitting back expecting the attacks. Not saying that you're going to be trying to call that shit in now, but you're going to be on your 10, standing on business. You know them attacks ain't going to stop. So now instead of just, oh Lord, is it coming? When is it coming? You're just going to expect the shit. You're just going to be like, oh, when you start seeing some bullshit stir up, you already know what it is. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't scare you anymore. You're not fearful of it anymore. And that's what's putting him in fear. Oh, she ain't scared of us no more. What we gonna do? What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Yeah. Unexpected income. Y'all getting a new house. This has been said about 3-4 times. Somebody's finna get a brand new house, and this is gonna be a badass house. Do you hear me? Badass house, badass neighborhood, badass school district. Hell, you might even not even have to see damn kids at school. Everybody probably homeschool the kids where you live at, and then, you know what I'm saying, the neighborhood have functions for the children. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody homeschooled, and the parents come together at the HOA or whatever and say, okay, well, let's have a dance for the children. Let's whatever. And y'all renting out ballrooms and clubhouses, all this to have these functions for these kids, just like as if y'all was in the school system or whatever. But, you know what I'm saying, it's 10 times better because you don't have the restrictions. Y'all can do it how you want to do it, and that's just it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting, what the type of lifestyle you guys are getting ready to step into. I just heard some of y'all going to be creating your own school. Some of you all are going to be in a position where you're going to be able to start your own school. Yeah, harmony, protection, idealism, pentagram. You're untouchable. Yeah. Autonomy, free will, manifestation. You better do that shit. You better do that shit. Do that shit till you damn satisfied, honey. I'm telling you what I know now. You better do that shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, once you get to the point of, you know, y'all have this epic battle. Once y'all have the epic battle right here, because it's going to happen. As soon as you come back, they're going to smell it on you. That's why they're going to get mad. If you notice, in the news, in the spiritual streets, if you're in the spiritual community and you watch these things on whatever social media platforms you're on, or whatever you're studying, I know I've been hearing in the people who I've been listening to in my studies of getting more in-depth celestial knowledge, that there is going to come a time where these draconians are going to come from inside of the earth. They're going to come up and attack because the treaty that was made to keep them down there is going to be broken. Why? Because their reign has fallen. And so therefore they know that this time is coming. So what they think they're going to do when they come from up out of the inner earth up to the top, how they think it's going to go down is not. Because what they're going to come out, when they come out of the inside of the earth and they come on to the top, what they're going to meet when they come out is going to be way more unexpected what they think they are. Because see, these draconians, they're anywhere between 15 to 25 feet tall. So we're gonna be mouse compared to them. They're gonna be giants. You feel what I'm saying? The average draconian is anywhere between 15 to 25 feet tall. Period. So their intimidation, their stature, and all that, they're gonna use that to intimidate us. They're gonna use that as a scare tactic. But when they realize that our oversouls are giants to them, that make them mouse and we become the giants, that's where the fear is going to come from our perspective to them. The energetic union. The energetic oneness. You feel what I'm saying? And the oversouls. It's going to be a epic anime battle. Like, if you ever seen when they be powering up and they oversouls get so big and they turn into these massive... Now, imagine 144,000 of them taking on this enigma that has been poisoning our planet since they have arrived. That 15 to 25 foot statue, that shit ain't gonna mean nothing. Nothing. They're gonna try to go back in, but they ain't gonna be able to. Once they come out, they out. And once they out, they're gonna be eliminated. Just like when God flooded the earth to get rid of the Nephilim. But this time it ain't gonna be no survivors. Because this is the end of it all. What goes up must come down. And all of this shit, when it come down, when it's over. They're going to have to find another way. And it ain't even going to be them, because from what I heard, they inhabited this planet because the planet that they came from was destroyed. So either they're going to send out a distress signal before they destroy, and therefore we can be expecting their return. You know what I'm saying? Or they just gonna be wiped the fuck out. Either way, their existence, their inserting into our lives is gonna be no more. So if they do come, they're just gonna keep getting wiped out, keep getting destroyed and defeated and all that other shit. But them inserting in our lives anymore, and them making their rules and regulations upon how we should be living on our planet is gonna be no more. That's why people don't understand why the government is moving the way they're doing, because everybody's shitting bricks. Ever since Queen Elizabeth died, for real, she been dead, honestly. But when they revived her and shit and gave her that dead body, she been walking around in for the last however long. When that shit finally went down, it was over with. They ain't have no more bags to put it, no more meat suits to put it in. You feel me? They just had to just put on down, break the wand, and let it go. You see what I'm saying? When they broke that wand, they broke that contract. That broke everything. So everything that Britain is trying to hold on to now, England, London, and all them, Europe, all them, it's over with. All that shit is coming back to us. All of it's coming back to us. And that's the fear. And so now they're trying to fearmonger us because they fearful of what's going to happen to them when the shoe is reversed. When the shoe is on the other foot. And they have to wear the same shoes that they put us in. You feel what I'm saying? But why be scared of a unavoidable punishment? You feel what I'm saying? You think you are not going to get punished for the things that you done? You feel what I'm saying? God allowed it to happen for a particular reason. So therefore, when he comes to take your ass out, is no remorse, no empathy, no nothing. He can be as cold-blooded as he want to. Because he allowed them the time and the rope to hang themselves, and they did a pretty good job of it for a very extended period of time. But see, they thought it was gonna last forever. They thought they could outsmart God, as the stupid shit we've seen them trying to do over the last 3 years. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to get the God gene and all that stupid shit. Let's be fucking for real, okay? But that's another story for another damn day. But the point I'm trying to make is now, don't be scared. It's nothing for us to be scared about, because this warning and this ending is not for us. It's for the ones that for the mixed breeds. the non-pure bloodlines that have mixed with all these disagreeable bloodlines and created all this dysfunction in this world. They have messed up the order, and now it's here. The Most High, this World War III is a spiritual battle that is going to clean the bloodlines of the chosen ones. And the life on this planet is going to start over again with just simply the 144,000 chosen ones. And the bloodlines will be restored and renewed to their honorable positions in which they were in before they divulged into these damn alien, damn demonic ass beings, the colonizers. That's the best way to say it. Colonizers. They're all colonizers, no matter what shape, form, and fashion they come in. They're all colonizers. And so the time of the colonizers and the colonization is over with. And everything is about to be restored to its rightful place. And all this man-made created chaos is finna be over and done with because they done got lost in the sauce. So much so to the point that they getting caught up in their own shit. They can't even catch nobody else up in their shit. They catching themselves up at this point. So it's self-destruction. Self-inflicted self-destruction. Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all. 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Distraughtness. They upset. They know this shit is over with. The devil know that his time is up. You know it. These false commitments and shit. All this damn illusionistic ass behavior. I don't even know if illusionistic is a damn word, but it is in my dictionary. In Queen Lisa dictionary it is. So we're going to use it today. All this illusionary shit is over with. The power is being transitioned back into the hands of the chosen one. Pay attention. The power that the devil had was to simply bind us to him, to worship him for whatever his reasons are. And you see within the Hierophant, it's the Most High. She is giving us free will. She gave us the keys to unlock ourselves, to free ourselves from this demonic ass control that we have been under. Are you going to be a part of that tribe? Are you going to be a part of the tribe that's going to be able to, set generations and generations to come free? Are you that one? See, you got, let me see. Yeah, see, these people trying to apologize now. They're trying to give it back before it's taken from them, and they're forced to give it back because they know we are the starseeds, we are the chosen ones. But see, we leaving that shit that they bring it to the table, them down. They think they're tricking you again. They're making you think that, for example, these reparations. Okay, they're saying they're gonna give everyone $350,000 to leave the country. What the fuck am I leaving for? You think they think we're stupid? They think that we do not know that with the government being over and done with the way they are, they have no one to enforce their tyranny that they have created on this earth. This damn dictatorship and all this one for all and all for one type shit. That shit is over with. They have no one to enforce that shit on us anymore. So what they're being forced to do is being forced to. They're gonna have to put us back where they took us from. Period. They don't want to do it. It don't matter. They're gonna be forced to do so. They're not gonna have a choice. And that's what's making their butt crack itch real bad to the point that they gotta put us right back where they have taken us from. Then, in the process, they trying to, because the U.S. government has failed now they're trying to create another system to enslave you with this indigo shit. You got to change from African American to indigo, and then you get a new ID, your new number, all this. Just a different system. It's the same shit, different damn day, different face, different place. All this shit, it's the same shit. They just presenting it in different ways. They still lying, tricking, and trapping, and manipulating your ass. If it's something that is, whatever is meant for you is going to be for you. You shouldn't have to do anything to get something that's been given to you. Just like somebody give you a gift and you didn't know nothing about it. Did you have to do anything special to get that gift? No. Why? Because the person already had a set in their mind that, okay, I'm going to do this to give this to this person, and this person don't know nothing about it. They'll know about it when they receive the gift. You feel what I'm saying? So it all that shit where you got to do all this and that to get this and that, and the contracts that we were under with this corporation that we were all given to by at birth, it has crumbled. So peace be still, thus says the Lord, is what everybody need to be doing right now. And just pay attention to the debauchery. Don't make no damn moves in haste based upon what this demon that's been tricking you all along. You think all of a sudden he just gonna start telling the truth? I mean, they have to tell the truth eventually, but it's always going to be inconspicuously. They're never going to outright come out and directly tell you what they done to you, period. They know they can't. I mean, they can, but they can't. The way they build up on the inside, they just can't fathom the thought of them ever just letting out all their deepest, darkest secrets and just telling us the just blatant ass truth. So they have to find ways in which to deliver the truth and way to deliver the truth to you, but also make it unbelievable at the same time. But that trick is old. It's played out now. It's not working anymore. And people are looking into things and finding things out for themselves. It's like nobody's waiting on them to tell the truth anymore. They're finding the truth out for themselves. And that's what's cracking the whip down on them and speeding up their time that they have left to get shit right. Because they don't have any, there's nothing else that they can put out anymore that's going to cause the people to pause for the cause. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody on do or die time right now. And that's what's making the butt cracks itch. Don't nobody care about what they're saying anymore. Their presence it is no longer valid. Nobody is putting any type of respect on these people's name anymore when it comes to believing in what they're saying. Don't nobody believe in them anymore. No one fears them anymore. And that was their worst fear. The day that we woke up and quit fearing them is really what they feared. The time has come. And they know that the time has come to an end for this unequal give and take and shit, begging for what was already ours, begging for what was taken from us to be given back, but only to be given back at 1/3 of its value. No, that shit is over and done with. It would not happen anymore. Yeah. And the woman is getting ready to be placed back on her throne. Right where she needs to be. And once the man places the woman back on the throne from which she was removed, the fertility of the earth is going to happen in rabbit fashion. Meaning, you know how quickly rabbits reproduce. You know how many, I ain't going to say use rats, because rats to me is an unclean creature, but we're going to say rabbits because that's what's on this card. You know how quickly rabbits produce. You feel what I'm saying? So the fertility energy is going to be at an all-time high, so it's not going to take long for the chosen ones, the bloodlines, to be recreated. Once 1/3 of the Earth's population has been destroyed, which is all this mixed breed mess going on. Yeah, that's why they're trying to get to the youth. That's why they're trying to get to the children so quickly, because they want to start from the bottom up. They know they can't start from the top and go down because it's impenetrable. The higher up you go, the more impenetrable it is. The more impenetrable it is. So they start from the bottom, which is the children. And it's our job is to protect our children physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, so that they will be well-rounded in all areas, and the devil can no longer trick these children. An idle mind is the devil's playground. Please strengthen and protect and armor your child in every way, especially their mind and their soul, so the devil can't take the two most important things from them. You feel what I'm saying? You guys must be from the planet of water, with all this water energy that's coming out here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Empress. Yeah. Y'all big ball and shot calling. Doing the damn thing. You feel what I'm saying? This is a high-ranking high priestess that I'm speaking to. that's getting ready to flip the switch to initiate this transition here. Because at the end of the day, she's the empress. She's the mother of all. And it's like she's elevating as it goes on. Starseed recognition, leaving shit out in the cold, the clarity about the BS that's been going on, which is all that I've described to y'all thus far. As that settles in, this this mother of all is going through her queen phase, which is the queen of abundance. Then once she becomes the queen of abundance, she has to go back in and heal her inner child. Once the inner child has been healed, then it's like, okay, I see what needs to be done. Then there comes the implementation of parents going back to the old school love and people being produced with that old school love, unity. And then then she transforms into the Queen of Cups, which is then putting her in control of her emotions, of her spirit, of her soul, of everything around her. Well-rounded, grounded mother. Now this high priestess is going into mothering all that is around her. And once the love has been initiated to the point where she feels as though the people can carry it on, then she's going to evolve into the mother of all, the queen of all, the empress. You feel what I'm saying? She's going to be the one. Yeah, look. We got 8 of Swords. 6 of Wands. 7 of Cups. Ace of Wands. So these people are trying to distract you and keep you focused in the wrong places on the wrong things. Do this mental entrapment. They don't want you to see the truth, nor do they want you to tell the truth, because once you do, you are going to initiate a mass awakening, and a mass awakening that's going to move everything towards victory. You're going to be moving these people into victory, into overcoming the oppression and suppression. But they're trying to keep this cloud of illusion around you and having you focus on all the wrong things so that you'll miss out on this passionate new beginning. That's why I said stand on business. Don't allow that shit to come in and distract you from what the fuck you know you're supposed to be doing. Don't do that shit. Nobody gives a damn about what these people think. Yes, they're trying to get you to turn your back on your calling. They're trying to get you distracted to the point where you just give up and say, this is too much, I don't want to do this shit no more, I'm over it, I'm done, I don't want to invest any more time and energy, this is too hard, let me do something else. And they're watching to see if you're going to break. They're watching to see if that's what you're really going to do. Because at the end of the day, they're trying to steal this passionate new beginning from you. Yep, but everything's fine. Everything's fine, because once again, that dome is around your ass. That impenetrable dome. Yep. You got the Hanged One. Five of Cups. Yeah. I mean, you're going to contemplate about this because you're going to be like, why? You know what I'm saying? But You know what I'm saying? Once you process this, release it, and move on, and detach from the shit, your wish fulfillment is gonna answer is gonna answer what have all the questions you had in your head, all that pondering the shit you was doing. Your wish fulfillment is gonna clarify that. Once you get to the point of letting go, once you get to the point of saying, okay, I'm gonna release this shit. I ain't gonna care about this shit no more. I don't care about this shit no more. It's over and done with. Blah blah blah. Then that's when the understanding of everything will come through. You feel what I'm saying? That's when this wish fulfillment is gonna come into play. So don't ponder too long. Don't ponder too hard. You're juggling a lot right now, trying to keep things afloat, and you know what I'm saying, keep yourself steady. And you have this toxic ass King of Swords here. What the fuck do you want? The Emperor, yeah, he wants to be your man because he wants all parts of this shit. But deep down, this person ain't no good. And judgment is being called on this person for trying to interfere somewhere where they do not belong. I'm hearing some of y'all shouldn't even have never even messed with this person in the first place. And they know they're wrong for trying to interject the way that they're doing. They know they have no place in your life. They know they don't. So what they're doing, they're going against the will of God. They're battling God when they do that. It's pissing them off. This person's trying to communicate to you. They want to reach out there, or they're communicating and they're telling you how they feel. They're trying to convince you that you should take this leap of faith towards them. But you're looking back like, bitch, I got too much going on to be involved with your ass right now. I don't got time for that shit. Like, no, bro, I'm good. Like, I'm good over here by myself. I don't want to be involved with you. I don't want to be entangled with you. I don't want to be in nothing with you, because in the past it didn't bring me nothing but trauma. And it's like, I'm hearing y'all tired of that trauma bonding shit. About damn time. Shit. Yeah, you got the Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, you tired of the immaturity. You're tired of the bullshit. Yeah. And see, this is your glow up is irritating a lot of people because they trying to fight their way through your angels and your protection to get to you, and it's stressing them out because they can't. And it's like, do you know who the fuck you fucking with? Obviously not, because my ancestors do not play about me. My guardian angels do not play about me. So knock yourself out, because if you don't, they will. Yeah, you tired of being patient with these motherfuckers. You tired of goddamn trying to make shit even, and you know what I'm saying? You like, nah, deal with them. You didn't turn your back on that shit. Like, handle them archangels and ancestors. Do as you please. Because I'm tired of trying to save these hoes. Because these hoes don't love me and I don't love them. Yeah, you choosing a new direction. On your way. On your way. Do whatever it is you want to do. And then, again, here comes his helpmate. Maybe not. It's a helpmate and a damn person of the past coming in at the same time. You got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I ain't even talking, I'm just trying to get the energy, but I got it, so I'm going to relay y'all what I got. But This is not your helpmate. This is an immature ass person that's trying to fuck their way into your life, to fuck your life up because they are tired of this person who they are dealing with. They're dealing with a toxic ass Queen of Swords, and they trying to move away from this person, but they want to come to you and bribe you and convince you that they can give you everything you looking for and some, when they could never. They could never. They could never. You could tell by this person's character that they are not the one for that. For you. Not saying they couldn't do it for somebody else, but it ain't gonna work for you. And it took you a lot. It took a lot of strength for you to walk away from this person, because you could have had some type of attachment to this person, whether it be physical, mental, emotional, whatever. There was some type of attachment that put a little strain on you when it came to walking away, but you did so because you knew that's what you had to do. Yeah, because this person kept you in third party situations. So yeah, you set boundaries against this person and was like, nah, I'm good on that. Damn, they did find time to try to come through at the end. See, that's that slick shit. That's that slick shit. Thought they weren't going to let them get caught. And you got caught. Yep. And justice is being served in this situation. So you don't have to worry about this. You got your true Ace of Cups coming in here. After you take this leap of faith on yourself and choose you first. You feel me? High Priestess energy. You got to let go of these burdens to get to this 10 of Cups. Because whoever is causing these burdens is the one that's being deceptive and sneaky, and you don't want this person no more. You ready to end this shit, so you go through a rebirth, and they still trying to come in and bring you this damn muddy cup of troubles and calling it a cup of love, and want to argue and defend why you should be with them, and because you make them happy. Oh, you make me happy, so you gotta be with me. Well, bitch, you better go find your happiness elsewhere. That's what you're saying with this 9 of Wands. Because you over here building yourself back up after this person has derailed you and messed up your social life with all this negative energy that they brought in. And so now the roles are reversing, the energy is shifting, secrets have been exposed, and decisions have been made, and people have been cut off. And since that has been done, you've been able to focus and get yourself together. And people still coming towards you with drama and conflict because they want your money. They want what you got. They're trying to steal your legacy. They ain't trying to stop you from doing it per se. They want you to get the job done, but they want to take from you every step of the damn way. That's why they're trying to buy their way into your life with this Page of Pentacles. Don't accept no gifts right now from nobody. It don't matter how they may feel about you rejecting their gift. Reject the shit. Yeah, because the shit got spells on it. People are putting spells on gifts that they're giving you to try to indirectly affect what you got going on, and they trying to figure, they feel like that's the easiest, slyest way to do it, because you ain't gonna pick up on that shit. They think you weak, bro. They keep playing with your top like you was an idiot, bro. This shit is sickening. This shit is sickening. But when you run into them type of people that think everybody around them dumb, but them, they be the dumbest ones. They be the dumbest ones. Yeah, they know that this love. Who is this? They know that fake love shit ain't gonna work no more. You have these lovers in the King of Cups here. So there's a passionate King of Cups that's coming in that sees you for who you are, but you have blocked them off because they took too long to get shit right. They was dragging their ass, honey. And to the point where you became guarded, and you became guarded of them, but they didn't want to let your ass go. But they didn't want to let you go. But it was they didn't want to let you go. They didn't want to release you to be free to be with somebody else. But all the while they was backstabbing and betraying you. So they was having fun with manipulating you and betraying you and just doing all kind of fuck ass shit to you. And you just like, but why? You feel what I'm saying? Why? Then you got the 6 of Swords here. You moved on. You like, I don't even care no more. I don't care why. You just gonna have to find somebody else to do it because I'm not doing that shit no more. You went and got some peace about the situation and began manifesting to end this cycle and have a new cycle without this individual because they became too much, very much so overbearing with what they were bringing to the table. They almost damn broke the table down because the shit was so down heavy, too much to bear. You feel what I'm saying? It was just like, nah, bro, I'm good on that shit. I'm totally good on that. But, my darlings, my loves, these are the messages that I have for you all today. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, my darlings, peace.